The video cassette you have just inserted into a VCR is one of mankind's more recent inventions. It is constructed of plastic and metal and contains mylar tape coated with tiny magnetic particles. These microscopic magnetic grains have been arranged in unique patterns by the record head of another video machine. Every second, 3 inches of tape pass over a playback head in the VCR, producing sound and picture on your TV screen. Through different combinations of picture and sound, the images produced can help inform you.
I have the pleasure to present to you Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
Television can also entertain you, distract you, or even worse.
Break out of the ordinary. Is it in you?
The right relationship is everything.
I can take pain.
When you get it, you get it.
I want my Play-Doh!
Definitely not for the timid.
Ultra sweat.
We are raised from infancy to buy, buy, buy.
Yo, macaroni, here's the deal.
Want a cool cut?
On it, coolness, sweet and glam.
The consumer machine is stuck in the memory cells of our brains. They call it branding. The average American can identify only 20 natural plants. But can recognize over 200 corporate logos. This assault on our senses leaves us unable to think for ourselves. But when we produce our own media, the effect is different. Media can help enlighten you. Enlightenment is a process by which a human being comes to understand more clearly the nature of the world and their relationship to the world. We articulate this understanding by naming things. Naming gives us the power to think abstractly, to organize our thoughts, and to communicate with others. With names, we build a shared reality. We name this activity the Poor People's Economic Human Rights Campaign. What is in this name?
The poor people's economic human rights campaign.
The Poor People's Economic Human Rights Campaign is a campaign that it's about time it's here.
The Poor People's Economic Human Rights Campaign
is vital. It's a necessity. It's something that we all need.
For food, housing, education, healthcare, and to end poverty. What is poverty and who is poor? Is this person poor? This person? Him? Them? Her? Human beings need some basic things to live decent lives. Food, shelter, education, and healthcare are among them. We all eat different things, but we all need food to live. Humans need to sleep every night. When you are asleep, your body is sort of paralyzed and defenseless, so you need a safe place. A place to cook, to eat, to raise the offspring. Not out on the street or exposed to the elements. Humans don't have fur, claws, wings, gills, or anything to live out of doors. What we do have are brains. Brains which need to grow and develop. The brain is fed by education and can achieve incredible feats.
Here it is, General Groves, plutonium.
All these needs are basic economic human rights: food, shelter, education, and health care. The lack of these economic human rights can result in a shorter life. Not long ago, only kings and royalty had rights. Then came the American Revolution. After winning the fight, the Founding Fathers proclaimed that all white men who owned property had rights.
Another man done gone.
After 200 years of struggle, our Constitution now says that men and women of all races and regardless of wealth have the same rights. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are endowed with certain inalienable rights, among them the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Looking north from 0 point, this is what was left. Looking east, the camera records a scene of complete devastation in the immediate area. To the south, these are the ruins.
In 1948, after 2 horrible world wars, the United Nations, with the support of Eleanor Roosevelt, adopted a Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Human rights are what we have just because we are human beings, regardless of what government we live under. Each of us exists as a unique individual and as a member of society. Human beings have evolved societies to help them secure their basic needs. Our society is organized around the principle that you trade your labor for money, and then trade your money for these basic needs. So one of the economic human rights is the right to a job with a living wage. But government politicians and big corporations say there is just not enough to go around. They tell us there will always be people in need. If the poor get more, the rest get less.